And let's get ourselves nice and warmed up. So Saturday morning team, end of the week, you've smashed it so far. So let's make sure we finish strong this morning and start the weekend right. So we're going to give ourselves some big deep breaths, roll our shoulders back, get those tunes blasting out. Breathe that week in and then blow it straight back out. From here, bring those arms forward, pull those elbows back, and let's start to twist and turn at the core, warming up those abs and those lower backs. I've got my windows open, so you might be able to hear a little bit of background noise. And I've just realised I've left the workout board in the kitchen. So I'm just going to take you down to bodyweight squats. And I'm going to do a quick exit, and I'll be back in a second. Stay with those squats. Don't give up, don't give up. See ya, got it, don't panic. Nobody panic. Just me panicking then. Take it out nice and wide. Pull those abs in. Bring those arms out. Come across the body. Open up the chest. Big deep breaths. It's because my neighbour jumped over the fence and told me I had some parcels, so he scared me to death. Put me off my stride. So open up that chest. Bring the arms out and wide. And then when you are ready, bring it down. So sink down. Feel that stretch to the inside of the thigh. Same again on the opposite side. And then take it side to side, stay nice and low. If I'm a little bit stiff, guys, we've got a bit of the stiff back. So brace that core, spine and neck neutral. When you are ready, bring those heels up to those bums and focus on that squeeze through those hamstrings. Lift that chest up proud. Perfect. So remember, you're going to focus on your technique and your posture all the way through. Take your time. Go at your pace, get those fluids in when you need them because it is getting warmer. From here, you're going to reach up, point those fingers and those toes. That's it, good. Nice and steady, no rush. Just focus on warming those muscles up, getting that movement in. Perfect. From here, stepping in, feet to hip width apart, bring me those arms up, take it forward and back for those rotator cuffs. Good. Well done. Really push back, take it to its full range of motion. You've got it. And bring it down. So like I say, circuit style. So we've got loads of different exercises. We're going to go all the way through, do 1 minute rounds, hit the bottom. Then we're going to start back at the top of the circuit and we're going to take it down to 30 seconds round and get as far through as we can. But focus on those 1 minute rounds to start. So our first move, we're going for upright row. So we're going to grab those dumbbells, kettlebells, bars, whatever you've got, whatever's heavier. Are we ready, team? Come on, Saturday morning, let's get ready to work. In 3, 2, 1, upright row. So, arms are in line with the body, feet are hip width apart and the knees are soft. Focusing on those shoulders. Sorry, Debbie, I know you did lots of shoulders last night. The spin and sculpt. It was shoulder focused. Just get them warmed up, just warm them up. So if you can't do both arms together, go for a single arm, keeping those shoulders down and away from those ears, keeping the weight in line with the body as you come up. Make sure you're pulling up through the shoulders, make sure it's not the elbows that are leading. So take your time, focus on that squeeze. Good. Strong start, team. So full body workout this morning. We're going to try and work as many different muscles as we can. Try and work as hard as you can in these minutes. Make every single rep count. Push through. 10 seconds. Keep working. 3, 2, 1. Take your rest. Your next move, you guys are going to use your weights. Don't follow me. I'm not going to have any on. We're going for a pendulum lunge. So you're going to lunge forward, step in, lunge to the side, step in, lunge back, and then same again on the opposite leg. Are you ready? Roll those shoulders back. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So hip, knee and ankle roll in line. Lunge forward. Take it out to the side, into that lunge. Lunge back, change legs. Forward, hip, knee and ankle in line. Side lunge. Reverse it back. So we're working all the different areas in these leg muscles. Quads, hamstrings, glutes. Step back. Use those weights, team. The heavier you've got, the better. Take it out to the side. Step it back. Well done. Nice and strong. Stay focused on each movement. You got it, perfect. Well done. Take your time into each move. Reset at the top. Good. But I'm going to really feel these leg muscles, those adductors on those side lunges. Make sure those hips are facing forward at all times. Perfect. 3, 2, 1. Take that rest. Our next move, we have got bicep curl, but you're going to start halfway up at the top, halfway down, and then you're going to hit the bottom and come halfway up for the second part. Are you ready? Roll those shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So let's start at the top, team. Halfway down, back up to the top. So keep those elbows away from those sides. No resting on the side. Little tiny half movement. Good. Well done. Keep those knees soft. Pull those abs in. Focus on that feeling. Come on, where can you feel it? Mind muscle connection. Are you ready? Hit the bottom, down to the thighs, up halfway. Good. Squeeze. Come on, hold some tension at the top. Halfway, sorry. Hold it. When you get to halfway, hold it, squeeze, then release. Perfect. Come on, big deep breath, push through. Well done, team. Good form. Good control. Come on, less than 10 seconds. Keep working through. In 3, 2, 1. Take that rest. Take your rest. Move around to your next station. This you don't have to wipe all your equipment down. We're going for a sumo squat. So wide stance, point those toes out. You sink down through those hips, drive up through those heels. Keep that chest up. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So nice wide stance. Roll the shoulders back. Keep that chest up. You're going to sink down. Focus on those adductors. Can't do it with the weight. Sorry, guys. Nice and low. Get as low as you can. You guys can get lower than me. Come on. Really sink down. Perfect. If you feel like that weight is stopping you in your depth, bring the weight back up and sink even lower if you can. That's it, good. Lower. Come on, get those elbows in between those knees. Push me those hips back. Drive it through those heels. Keep working, guys. Looking good. Well done. Brace that core. So we're not folding, we're dropping directly through. So sink down as low as you can. Drive back up. Big deep breaths. Steady with the pace. Focus on each breath. Perfect. 2, 1, rest. Lose those weights. Now, if you want to use the kettlebell, if it's heavier than your dumbbells for your next move, you can do. We're going for a single arm row. You're going to bring yourself into that bent over row position. Hands directly under the shoulders. We're going for one arm for 30 seconds, changing sides onto the other. So if you've got a heavier weight, use it. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Push me those hips back. Spine and neck as neutral as you possibly can. So focus about 1 meter ahead of those feet. Try not to tuck the chin down or look up. Pull me that elbow back. Pull that belly button towards the spine. Give yourself a solid base. Perfect. Well done, team. Come on, keep pulling back, squeezing those back muscles. 2, 1. Same move, opposite side. Come on, we're well warmed up now. Keep working hard. Big deep breaths. Come on, really feel this exercise. Slow it down. Hold it at the top if you need to. Then release. If you've got your kettlebell, give yourself some support. And then pull it back. 3, 2, 1. And rest. If you've got a wall close to hand, go for a wall squat. If not, go for those close stance squats. So the feet are hip width apart. You're sinking down as low as you can. Otherwise, we're squatting against that wall. Grab those weights. Are you ready? Backs are flat. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So get that 90-degree angle in those knees. Pin those shoulders back against that wall. Pull those abs in. Lift that chest. And make sure you can feel it in those quads. Sink a little bit lower if not. So that back should be nice and flat against that wall. Otherwise, you're going for that close stand squat, the feet are hip width apart. Push back those hips as far as they'll go. Well done. Big deep breaths. Perfect. Come on, hold it. That time under tension. Well done. Looking strong, team. Sink a little bit lower if it's feeling easy. Well done, guys. It's that time under tension. You're really getting those quads to work. Make sure those hip knee and ankle roll in line. Don't let those knees drop. 3. Oh no, I'm lying. 3, 2, 1. Up we come. Nice and slow. Shake it off. Top work, team. Our next move. Alternate front and side raise. So we're going to bring one arm out to the front, the opposite arm out to the side. Change sides. Same again. Slow it down. Are you ready? Next circuit. Let's work. So arm out to the front and side. Reset. Same again, opposite side. Bit of coordination for us on a Saturday morning. We're not just exercising the bodies, we're exercising the mind. Keep going. Perfect. Keep those feet grounded. If it is a little bit too hard, using both, if you're feeling it in the traps rather than the actual shoulders, do a single with each one. Lift and lower at the same pace, stay in control of that weight. Perfect. Awesome work, team. Come on, keep that up. Good pace. Take your time. Remember, single arms if you need to. Come on, 10 seconds. Keep pushing through. Big deep breaths. Come on, you are nearly there. 3, 2, 1. Take that rest. Take your rest, team. Just relax those shoulders. Next move is crab walk. So you guys are going to bring that weight to the chest. We're going to sink down into that squat position. And you're going to shuffle to the side and then back across. Make the most of your space, but make sure you are staying low. Are we ready? Let's work. So sink down, brace that core, give me those strong straight backs. Little shuffle across. Stay in that squat position. If you feel yourself starting to come up, reset and then go again. Perfect. Stay as low as you can. Come on, get lower. So we're in Pac-Man again. It's the second time this week. Keep going. Looks like I'm chasing you around the screen. It's like a computer game. Stay with it. Sink lower. Come on, lower team, lower. If you're struggling with the movement, take it to squat pulse. Just stay low. A lot of quad work this morning, guys. You're smashing it. Give it 10 more seconds. Perfect. Come on, 5. Stay low, stay low. 3, 2, 1. Up you come. Good work. Just relax. Everyone okay? We're going for our next move. Tricep kick back, just clean and press. So you're going to kick back, come up, press. Push back, kick back, up, press. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Let it flow. So push back, kick back, up, press. Drive that weight up and over. Push those hips back. Reset at the top. Drive. So working those shoulders and triceps. You've got it. Well done. Perfect. Let it flow, team. Let it flow. You will feel slightly swingy motion. That's absolutely fine. Perfect. Drive that weight up and over. Well, you've got it. Stay strong in that core the whole way through. Well done. Good, good work. So as you come back, squeeze, connect to those triceps, up, drive. 3, 2, 1. Take your rest. Just relax the muscles. So the aim of the game is to make these muscles work hard. not to make you out of breath. So just take your time. Our next move, we're going back down to the floor now, team. Not back down, we're going down to the floor. We have got a seated shoulder press. You're going to bring yourself into that L shape. Back onto those mats. So to make sure you sat directly over those coccyx. Point those toes up. We're going to drive that weight up and over for that shoulder press. I'm going to do it kneeling because I can feel it in my back. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's work. So you guys in the L shape, if you feel any strain in that lower back, take it to kneeling. That's it, good. So drive those weights up and over. If you're feeling strong, go for double weight. Give me those 2 dumbbells. Good. Well done. You can do a single arm if you need to. So if you're doing it with both, ignore me this morning, I'm being soft. Bring it up. Drive that weight up and over. Perfect. Just do these hands popping up. Good work, team. Come on, keep bringing it up. Keep thinking strong. Pull those abs in. Drive. Top effort. Come on, 15 seconds. You've got it. Keep working hard. Last 10 seconds, team. Come on, make these reps count. Drive that weight up. 2 and 1. Take your rest, guys. We're going for some ab work. So we're going for mummy rolls. Oh, let's see how we do. L shape. You're going to roll down through that spine, all the way down, hit the bottom, and then slowly, slowly roll yourselves back up, staying in control. If you want to make it harder, add a weight, hold it to your chest. Are we ready? 2, 1, let's work. So you're in control, slowly rolling down through that spine. Hit the floor, and then I want you to feel every last little bit of that spine lifting. So slow this move right down. Breathe through it. If you struggle with this move, take it to a crunch. Just that little tiny squeeze of those abs. Keep working through. Big deep breaths. Well done, team. God, it's a slow move, this one. Anything that involves the core, let's slow it down. Let's really connect to these muscles. Big deep breaths. Come on, you are nearly there. Give me 10 more seconds of work. Nice and steady. 3, 2, 1. Take that rest. We're going to stay in this position. We're going to stay down on the floor now for all the rest of the exercises. We've got a single leg glute bridge. So you're going to bring those heels to the bum, hip, knee and ankle are all in line. That back is flat. You're going to lift the hips, squeeze the glutes, and you're going to bring me one leg up. Drop down, squeeze, 30 seconds one side, 30 on the other. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, let's work. So heels to bum, into that glute bridge, raise one leg, and then sink back down. Drive. So that supporting leg, the hip, knee and ankle are all in line. I want you to lift through those hips, squeeze those glutes, and slowly lower back down. If you've got any discomfort in that lower back, just take it to both feet down. Squeeze and drive. If you're pushing the hips too far through, that back will take over. So just keep it low. Squeeze the glutes. Change side, guys. Opposite leg. Let's go. Lift and squeeze. You're going to have one side that might be a little bit more flexible than the other. That's absolutely fine. Keep working. Lift that hip, drive the hips through, squeeze those glutes and then lower. Make sure you spend more time up in the squeeze than you do on the floor. So squeeze, light tap down, squeeze, little tap, bring it back up. Well done. 2, 1, rest. Take your rest, team. Make sure you've got some space. We're going for chest press pulse. Chest press pulse. So grab back those dumbbells. Backs are flat. We're going to bring the weights up and over the chest. Pulse for 4, drive back up. For 4, hit the bottom, drive back up. So you're going to have some time under tension. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, let's work. So weights are over the chest, not the face. Little pulse, 4, drive. Do not let those elbows touch the floor, team. Come on, you know the rules. Well done. Perfect. Come on, drive. Make sure those backs are staying flat. If it helps, bring those feet up into a 90-degree angle. Those knees, sorry. It just helps tilt those hips back. 4 pulses at the bottom, then we push. Stay in control on that pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, drive. You should be able to feel that burn. Well done. Keep pushing. Come on, think strong. Don't lose your focus just because we're on the floor. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Take that rest. Well done, team. Slowly, slowly onto our front. So we don't need the weights at any point now for this one. The next move. Your next move is back extensions. So you're going to take those hips, make sure they're flat to the floor. You're going to lift that chest, lift those heels, squeeze those lower backs, slowly bring it back down. If you are struggling with this move, hands under the shoulders, lift, squeeze, slowly bring it back down. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, let's work. There's absolutely no chance I could do that one, sorry guys. Stay with it. So lift that chest, squeeze that lower back, take those heels up. So you're trying to make that smile, make your body smile. Perfect. Good. It's a little tiny movement, just that squeeze across that lower back. Good form, team. Those I can see, top effort. Smashing it. Keep going. Awesome work. Come on, these are your last few full minutes. Now we're going to hit the top. We're going to do 30 seconds of each one again. Well done. Smashing it. Keep going, keep going. Come on, 15 seconds. Make every rep count. Remember, we don't rush with this move. Take your time. It's all about that little squeeze. So lift that chest as high as you can. Breathe through. Well done. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Just relax. Come back, sit back into the hips if you want to. Just relax. Our next move is the bird plank step out. So hands are under shoulders, knees are under hips, up onto those tiptoes into that bird plank position. Then we step 1 foot back, either side. Otherwise, you can hold that position if you don't want to do the step back. Hold that plank. If you struggle with the wrist, take it down to the elbows and take it into a low plank. Go at your level. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's work. So hands are under shoulders, knees are under hips. You come up onto the tiptoes, give me a box, and then you step back 1 foot. Bring it back. Step back. In. So that spine and neck stays as neutral as you can. Don't let that head drop. You know where your knees are. So this is your advanced move. Up on those tiptoes, stepping it out. If you want to hold, hold. It's like a high plank. Makes you force that back into that strong, straight position. Otherwise, take it down if you're struggling with the wrists, onto the elbows, and into a standard plank position. Don't grip those hands. All the work is in that core. Spine and neck stays neutral on all 3 positions. Keep working, team. Step it back. Perfect. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Come down, sit down. Just relax your arms. Our next move. So we've got a bird dog with a sweep. So hands and knees. This is where we extend the arm and leg. We're going to take it out, back into the center, change. So out, take it out, back in, down, change sides. Take it out, back in, down. Make sure you've got a bit of space. Ready? Let's work. So hands on the shoulders, lift, squeeze, take it out, back in, slow it down. So you're using those abs for balance. You're going to feel it in those glutes as you extend that leg, working those shoulders as you extend that arm. You guys might be able to take it a little bit further than me. Oh, no, it's an all from me. Keep going. Little tiny movements, team. Extend first into your bird dog. Reach out. Bring it back in. That whole body's working to stabilize. Big deep breaths. Come on, push through. You are nearly there. Come on, give me 10 more seconds. Focus on your form. Well, we nearly finished our first circuit, guys. 2, 1, rest. Just relax. Your next move is your Komodo dragon, or knee to elbow. So you can do it on your knees or on your tiptoes into that high plank position. Lock everything in, then you move. You bring that knee right round as far as you can. If you're on the knees, it's the same. Shift the weight to the arms and then bring that knee round. Are we ready? For last 1 minute, make it count. 3, 2, 1, let's work. So high plank, you're taking it up, bringing that knee round. Oh, Jesus, knees onto the knees. Sorry, team, keep working, keep pushing through. Well done, bringing that knee right round. Nice and strong in that core. Perfect, those that I can see, spot on. Keep pushing through. Rest if you need to, reset and then go again. When you're over halfway, smashing it. Breathe through it. We're going to get as far through the second set of circuits as we can. 30 seconds of each one. Deep, deep. Come on, 10 more seconds, team. So frustrating not being able to do this. Keep going. Come on, you've got it. 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly bring yourself back up. Well done, guys. First circuit done. Top effort. Slowly bring yourself back up. We're going to start at the top. 30 seconds this time. It's going to fly, I promise. Roll your shoulders back. Grab back those dumbbells. We started with those upright rolls. So we'll start our second circuit. 30 seconds. Come on, you got it. Everyone up. 3, 2, 1. Let's work. So shoulders are back and down, feet hip width apart, knees are nice and soft. Come on, you can do it. You've already done the hard part now. You've done the full minutes. 30 seconds is going to feel easy, promise. Good work. Well done, team. Solid start. Squeeze those shoulders. Slow it down. 5 more seconds of work. Told you it was quick. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Take your rest. You're going for those pendulum lunges. Hip, knee and ankle are all in line. Forward, side, back. Are we ready? 2, 1. Let's go. Hip, knee and ankle in line. Make sure those hips stay facing forward at all times. Take it back. So quad, adductors and glutes. Glute focused on that reverse lunge. Focus on a spot ahead for your balance. Out to the side for those adductors. Take it back. More glute focus. Well done. Come on, team. You can do it. Looking strong. 2, 1. Rest. Take that rest. We're going for that bicep curl. Half up, half down. Just 15 seconds of each. That's nothing, is it? Are you ready? 2, 1. Away we go. Up to the top. Halfway. Squeeze back up. Halfway. Flying through these now. Look at you. It's easy. Keep it up. Are you ready? Hit the bottom. Up we come. Squeeze. That's it. Perfect. Do not let those elbows rest on those sides, teams. Come on, get some air under those armpits. Perfect. 2, 1. Rest. Roll those shoulders back. Sumo squat. You're going for that wide stance. Drop down through those hips. 3, 2, 1. Let's work. So sink as low as you can. Try and get those elbows in between those knees. Come on, like a sumo. You know the stance. Push with those hips back. Brace those cores. Come on, you can do it. 30 seconds of work. Keep working through. Top effort. Come on, you can do it. Come on, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Take that rest. Step it in. Single arm rows. 15 seconds either side. Fly into it. Roll your shoulders back. Spine and neck neutral. Push me those hips back. Get ready. Let's work, ladies. So pull back those elbows. 15 seconds. The feet are hip width apart. Set yourself up first and then push back those hips. And pull that elbow back, keeping the arms in line. Slowing the move down. Change sides. Let's go. Same move, opposite side. Keep working. Do not let that head drop. Focus on the spot. Just in front of those feet. 2, 1, rest. You're going for those wall squats or those close stand squats. If you close stand squat, the feet hip width apart, pushing back at those hips. Otherwise, backs against the walls. 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. Pin with those shoulders back. 90 degrees. Angles in those knees. Chest is up, proud, well done. Otherwise, it's that close stand squat. Pushing back as far as you can. Like you're going to sit down and someone takes that chair away from you. Come on, 10 seconds. Less than 10 seconds. Every rep counts now, guys. Come on, you know the drill. 2, 1, rest. Flying through it. We're all good. Front raise, side raise. Shoulders back. Grab back those dumbbells. Get ready to work. 2, 1, let's go. Lift and lower. Change sides. Do single arm if you need to. Remember, it's just 30 seconds, so maybe start with both. Then change if you need to. When you're halfway already, guys, halfway already, keep working. Make sure you've got a solid base, don't let those heels lift from the floor. 5 seconds. Smashing it. 2, 1, rest. Grab walks the next, so you guys can hold on to those weights. Sink nice and low into that squat before you move. Then we go. Are you ready? Let's work. Sink low, shuffle, or crab walk. I'm sure crabs walk faster than this. Brace with those quads. Stay low, team. Come really focus on those quads. Where can you feel it? Don't lose your form. Try not to let those backs start to arch. Pull your shoulders back. Back and down. Stay with it. Good. Come on, 5 seconds. 2, 1. Up you come. Relax. Tricep kick back to that press. Grab back those dumbbells. Focus on getting that form right. Are we ready? Let's work. Push back. Triceps. Up we come to press. Spine and neck is neutral. On those kickbacks, then you lift that chest proud onto that press. Focus on each move separately, but let it flow, if that makes sense. So we're focusing on the tricep on that kickback. Then think about that shoulders on those shoulders on that press. 2, 1. Time to take it down to the floor, team. Kneeling or seated press. If you feel any discomfort in the lower back, you're probably better kneeling. Otherwise, into that L shape. Everyone good? We're all in position. We're on the floor now to the end. Are you ready? 30 seconds of press. Next station. 2, 1. Let's go. Core is braced. Bring those weights up. Slow it down. Come and really connect to these shoulder muscles. Looking strong, ladies. Well done. You've got it. Keep driving that weight up and over. Both together. If you're feeling strong, you can do it. Absolutely smashing it. Well done. Proud of you. Come on, grit those teeth. 3, 2, 1. Rest. We're going for those mummy rolls. So if you're using those weights, hug it to the chest. If you need to take it to a crunch, take it to a crunch. Are we ready? 2, 1, let's work. So roll down through that spine. Every last little bit hits the floor. And then slowly, slowly roll it back up. You are using those cores for this lift. Not the shoulders. Do not throw yourself up. Breathe through it, team. Come on, 10 seconds. Big deep breaths. You're going for those single leg glute bridges. 2, 1, rest. Heels to bum. Lift the hips, squeeze the glutes. You're going to bring one leg up. 15 seconds one side, 15 seconds on the other. 2, 1, let's go. So lift. Squeeze the glutes. Spend more time at the top than you do at the bottom. Light little touchdown. You're going to feel it in those hamstrings. Make sure that hip, knee and ankle are all in line. Don't let those knees drop in or drop out. Keep that leg high. Ready? Change sides. Let's go. Drive. Keep it steady with your pace. Don't rush. And I'm only doing 30 seconds, but make sure the quality reps. Smashing it. Well done. Come on, we'll get as far as we can. We'll do another 2 exercises. 3, 2, 1, rest. Chest press, pulse. Back to those dumbbells. Weights are over the chest. 4 pulses. Drive. Are we ready? 2, 1, let's work. 4 pulses. Time under tension. Drive. Try to work as many muscles as we can. Legs, backs, chest, shoulders, triceps, biceps, abs, lower backs, glutes, the works. You've done it. Come on, keep working. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Lose those dumbbells, team. You're going to come onto those fronts. You are going for those back extensions. So that little tiny squeeze of those backs. Hands are directly under the shoulders. If you're going to do that little lift, 30 seconds away. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So it's that little tiny squeeze. And lift those heels, lift the chest as high as you can, and then slowly bring it back down. Alternate option, the hands under the shoulders. Lift and squeeze, and then slowly bring back down. Keep working, guys. Come on, we're nearly there. I promise. Got 1 more exercise after this. 3, 2, 1, rest. Last move, let's go for that bear plank. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips, onto those tiptoes. Step out or hold or low plank. 30 seconds. Come on, we can do it now. 2, 1, let's work. So lock everything in. Step back. Little tiny, tiny movement. A little step back. When your arms are working, those backs are working, you're supporting that whole body weight. Alternate lower position onto the elbows and go into your standard plank. Don't grip those hands, keep it loose. In 3, 2, 1, take your rest, team. Well done. Smashed it. Circuit training done. Who knew you'd be able to do circuit training in your own home? Did you visualize yourselves moving around the gym? We're going to stretch up, sink down into those hips. And then when you are ready, slowly, slowly creep those fingers forward, resting that forehead on the mat. Feel that stretch through those backs. And if you want it to go a little bit deeper, keep creeping those fingers forward. Big deep breaths. Then from here, you're going to push them onto the hips. I want you to rest your forehead on your hands. So take those hands under, and you're going to lift that heel to the bum. Keeping those knees together and feel that stretch through those quads. So let your heart rate drop, let your muscles relax. And change sides. Same again on the opposite side. Rest that forehead. Bring those heels up to the bums. Feel those stretches. And then bring it down. I want you to slowly come up onto those knees. So hip, knee and ankle are all in line. Bring that hip through. I'm going to push into that hip flexor. Lift those arms up. And reach down. If you can go onto the flats of the hands, go onto the flats of the hands. Otherwise, up on those tip fingertips. Go at your level. Keep pushing into that stretch. Be mindful of the stretch. If you feel it ease off, push a little further. It's all about building up that flexibility and mobility. Slowly ease it back. You're going to take one hand, turn in towards the thigh, opposite hand into that lower back, and twist that torso. Drop the shoulders, pull that elbow back as far as it can, and twist in. So feel that stretch through that lower back, and in those abs, and in those shoulders. Keep turning in. Change sides. The same again on the opposite side. Hip, knee and ankle in line. Push into that hip. Feel that stretch. Lift those arms up. And then reach down to that inner thigh. Flat hands if you can. Up on the fingertips if not. Breathe through. Slowly, slowly bring yourself back up. You're going to turn again. Rest that hand on the thigh. Hand into the lower of the back. Turn in towards it. Keep turning in, keep pulling that elbow back. Lift that chest. And then slowly return back to the centre. I want you to step it in. Tuck those knees under the chest, but then I want you to step it out wide. And then just let that upper body hang. So go into your ragdoll position. Let the head drop. You're going to feel that stretch in those hamstrings. And then I want you to sink down to one side. Feel that stretch through your inner thigh. And same again on the opposite side. Sink down. And then when you're ready, slowly, slowly bring yourself up and centre those feet. We all good? Just going to stretch these shoulders off. So I want you to push those hands down towards the floor. So imagine you're pushing the floor away. Feel that stretch through the traps and in the shoulders. Feet hip width apart. Drop your chin to your chest. Now keep pushing that floor away. You're going to feel that stretch down the spine in those traps. Feel that pull through the spine. Keep pushing the hands down. Then you're going to lift that head. Feel that stretch change to the chest area. Keep pushing. One more time. Drop the chin. Keep pushing that floor away. And then lift that chest. Lift the head, look up towards the ceiling. And then relax. Just feel it loosen up. Give me 2 big arm rolls back. 2 little shoulder shrugs. And I want you to give yourselves a huge round of applause, guys. I'll just take it off record. 1 minute more.